Hey everyone, I'm Katrina.
I'm Matt.
I'm Amanda.
We're Horror Boobs.
Ain't that right?
Yeah. Well, we're on our website called Horror Boobs. You can check us out at horrorboobs.tumblr.com. And we bring you the best titties in horror exploitation cult cinema.
That's true.
Today we're going to be presenting our VHS haul.
Why don't you start?
Alright, first up we have 10 Seconds to Murder. I've never heard of this one before, but it looks pretty sleazy. She's got a gun and no pants. So, check it out.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. I got one today called Eat and Run, and I bought this, maybe no boobs, maybe some boobs, but it is a comedy. It can go into comedy boobs if we ever do that. But I bought it because it has the fat guy from Street Trash in it, so check that out. It's pretty cool. And he's also in the Toxic Avenger. I got that today.
He is a fat motherfucker.
And he's dead. Oh,
He's dead?
Too soon.
yeah.
Too soon.
He's-
Up next, we've got Snowballing, 1986 from Prism Entertainment, and it seems to be, it's 1984, I guess tape was released in 1986, but it's, the skiing version of Porky's, it appears. What Porky's did for teenage life, what Meatballs did for summer camp, and what my tutor did for school, Snowballing does for skiing. So, titty guarantee.
I wonder if there's snowballing in this movie.
That's disgusting. But, and that's on Prism Video, and that's, gonna
Rated
suck.
R.
I got this one. It's probably good. But that's probably got some boobs. This looks interesting. Deadly Vision. Maybe some boobs. It's, beautiful woman in her kitchen when she hears the last words of the Doom Pilot. There's a killer and a lot of da-da-da. Who's that? But look, there's a whole bunch of names and then a bunch of pictures on the back that aren't the names, like Robert Englund, who's not on the front, which is weird. So that's why I got that. That looks interesting. Oh, you can see that. Robert Englund.
Alright. Up next, we have Female Plasma Suckers. There's not a whole lot of information on the box as to what this is really about. But there's some nice warnings on here. Contains scenes of graphic intensity that may cause acute distress to sensitive persons. And on the back, graphic scenes of violence and horror. So, judging by the cover, I would say that there's some pretty raunchy stuff going on in here, and I'm pretty excited about that one.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a good
You
one.
can't go wrong.
Yeah.
That's like a winner.
This one looks interesting. Maxim Zool.
Is that how you say it?
Maxim
Axel?
Exul. And it's got Adam
Maxim
West,
Exul.
and it's a horror movie, and it's on Magnum Entertainment. I do not believe this is on DVD. And, it's quite possibly might have some boobs in there.
Alright.
Batman.
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 Slasher Batman.
Something they don't want you to know. Here we got Night Beast, an alien spacecraft out of control. Yeah, from Paragon Video. Apparently it was re-released on Troma.
Troma did re-release that eventually.
Sealed.
Yeah, that's a mint copy. If you notice, most of these are
sealed.
Sealed.
Super sealed.
The super sealed. That's it.
They weren't sealed again.
These are
original sealing.
These are brand new tapes.
It's really rare.
Tapes.
Titty-filled tapes. Yeah. So this alien right here, he looks pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
Night
good.
Beast.
Eating
It's
his head.
the same special effects artist, I believe, did the special effects for the Deadly Spawn, which I really like a lot. Which I don't have on tape, but I have anyway. And I'm more than happy to trade a copy of Blood-Sucking Pharaohs in Pittsburgh for a copy of Deadly Spawn. Because I do love this movie. I got this today, but I have a copy of this already, and I will buy a copy of this every time I see it. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of those Blood Feast type movies. Like Blood Diner and Blood Feast, and where there's ancient Egyptian Lumerian feasts. And Fuad Ramses will
It
You
says
know.
here, if you gasped at pink flamingos, giggled at Night of the Living Dead, and embarrassed yourself at the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you'll eat up this high cream treat of our hilarity.
Yeah, this is a real Alan Smithy joint, if you know what I mean.
Alan Smithy.
Yeah.
Alright, this one, a Polish vampire in Burbank. I managed to snag this before he got to it.
I'm very jealous. I need that.
Yeah, it's on Paramount Pictures Presents. Mark Piro, who's done a lot of cool
Awesome
stuff.
Yeah, Death Row Game Show, which is another favorite of mine.
Curse of the Queer Wolf.
Curse of the Queer
Nudist
Wolf.
Colony of the Dead, one of my all-time favorites. So
yeah, he's done a lot of great stuff. So definitely, if you see his name on anything, pick it up and check it out.
So excited.
Mark Piro rules. I got this today. Genesis Home Videos, Murderer's Keep. And I thought the cover of this was awesome. I've never even heard of this or seen this before. It's got a bunch of chopped up body parts inside the front window
Of a butcher shop?
of a butcher shop.
With an awning.
With an awning that looks awesome. Murderer's Keep on Genesis Home Video. Genesis, they are really bad videos as well.
Here we've got Stuffed Stephanie in the Incinerator.
What a great alliteration.
This is a trauma release, which makes it a little surprising that it's described as a Hitchcockian style thriller. Really, I don't think Trauma does anything that could be compared to Hitchcock, but there's
the Toxic
probably
Really?
there's probably some boobs in this for sure. So, Stuff Stephanie in the Incinerator.
Yeah, I hope there's
Excited.
boobs. Sometimes you can get totally ripped off, and it looks like it's a boobie movie, but it's not. That's happened a lot of times. This I got today too, because this is pretty awesome. Deadbeat at Dawn, Jim Van Bieber. This
Justin
is
Bieber?
No, not Justin Bieber.
Who's Jim Van Bieber?
He made this movie, and he was buddies with Chaz Bolin, who we love.
Oh,
who did,
that's cool.
Deep Red.
This isn't the Joe Bob Briggs.
Joe Bob Briggs likes this. Yeah, this is really awesome. And
We love
this is a
him.
sealed, brand new VHS copy of that. That's pretty sick.
I mean, if Joe Bob Briggs likes it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we've got Voodoo, starring Corey Feldman.
Check out the back.
Check out this cover. And here we have it again on the front. Absolutely no idea about the plot or anything, but Corey Feldman makes this face. So, it should be pretty good.
What a great cover.
Oh yeah, totally. I got another Genesis home video movie, The Swamp of the Lost Monster. That's a great title. It's weird because it's his swamp, so I guess he's not lost. I'm confused by the title. Another gem from
It's
Genesis
probably,
home video.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Filipino, that's probably why the title doesn't make any sense.
nothing happens there because the monster is lost, and it's just about the swamp, I believe.
Okay.
Here we've got Women of Hell's Island. It
Looks
seems
really
to be
Oh, yeah.
pretty much a sexploitation film. I think it's described as women basically getting brutally abused on an island.
What's that rated?
I like the way
It's rated for mature audiences. It doesn't have a rating, so
I love this cover. It reminds me of the Sistine Chapel.
That's a great. And then I have my last tape is the Underachievers. Jackie Kong, a lost gem from her, who did Blood Diner, which I mentioned before, which is also one of my favorite movies.
Awesome movie.
Yeah, check out Blood Diner. Check out Underachievers, The Being, and Night Patrol. I believe is the other one, right? With Linda Blair and the Unknown Comic. I think that's the name. Fuck. That's 2 F-bombs.
yeah. Well,
That was my last tape.
yeah, it looks like we're also out of time, so this was just a small portion of our awesome haul today.
Yeah. Great price.
Yeah.
Great prices.
I would say we definitely win
Win
this.